Welcome to the Crystal Rose Inn. My name is Donna. Bonnie and I have been waiting for you. We'd like to share the magic of the Crystal Rose Inn. The past is always alive here with romance, beauty, charm, relaxation, and quietude. The timeless quality of your visit begins at the door and continues throughout your stay. We've created a place that feels like you're staying with a friend. People even offer to help do the dishes. Stop for afternoon high tea, relax, and enjoy it. High tea is different every day. We offer a nice assortment of savories, sweets, and chocolate-dipped fruits. Donna, my partner, prepares the rose petal jam from fresh roses here on our property, and we can hardly keep up with the demand of people wanting to buy it. This wonderful Eastlake Victorian was built in about 1890 by the Pitkin family. Mr. Pitkin settled here because the soil was so rich, and he planted walnuts. These pictures were taken around 1905 when the Conroe family purchased the house. The Conroe family lived here for over 50 years and continued farming walnuts on about 90 acres. We now have about 1.5 acres at the Crystal Rose Inn. In 1982, the house was bought and turned into a bed and breakfast inn. We purchased the property in September 1994 and totally refurbished it inside and out. I'd like to share with you some of the various letters we have received from guests, as well as the journals in the rooms. This is a beautiful place, and we loved this particular room. High tea was a first for us. Special touches by your staff made us feel like family. We had a wonderful time. When our guests walk into their room, they often say, "Oh, this is more beautiful than I ever expected it to be." They're thrilled by the warmth and beauty of the rooms. Each room is decorated around the color and name of a rose. All the rooms are decorated in a combination of period pieces, reproductions, antique lace, and crystal. They all have private baths, and most of them have a shower and a bathtub. We had a wonderful, relaxing time sharing this lovely room. The fresh air of the gardens coming in all night made the bed very cozy. Thanks, Donna, and all your staff for a great stay. It feels nice to look out in the garden and see painters. In the short time that we've been here, we've had many artists come and to paint our gardens in the house, because it's a very unique place and very colorful. There's so many visual experiences here that it really attracts artists and photographers. Our gardens reflect the rich soil and the area's temperate climate. They're captivating. They literally explode in color and fragrance. We have recreated a garden that one might have walked into 100 years ago. The fountain, the gazebo, the arbor, and even the 100-year-old ash tree that's in the secret garden. Our gardens change every day, they change every week, and from month to month. Sometimes I think,
Oh, this is my favorite season. And then the gardens become even more spectacular.
The garden is a memory that will remain with me as I struggle with our sandy soil on the eastern shore. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bed of your beautiful poppies.
Many people have their breakfast in the garden. The mornings are beautiful all year round, and it's a delightful way to start the day. Our fabulous restaurant, the Hunt Club, serves lunches and Sunday brunch in the garden. You can also have high tea in the garden. For guests who want to experience the gardens in a more active way, we have badminton, bocce ball, croquet, darts, marbles. Guests are invited to use our bicycles, both tandem and regular, for a trip through the countryside. Our chef often prepares a picnic basket for our guests to enjoy on their trip. Take the swinging bridge to the historic village of Arroyo Grande. Explore the charming shops, eateries, and antique stores. Antique hunters will find a large selection behind the doors of the many antique stores. When you stay here at the Crystal Rose Inn, there's a lot to see in either direction. To the south is Solvang, a lovely Danish village, and to the north is Hors Castle. There are 5 missions in between. After a busy day, you can relax in the garden with a good book. For those who prefer to relax in a different way, our staff will be happy to arrange for a horse-drawn carriage ride with the Nolan Carriages. If golf is your thing, you'll be impressed by the 18-hole golf course at Black Lake. For real action, try windsurfing at Lopez Lake, which is just 7 miles away. The fishing and boating are also excellent. Surfing and swimming in the Pacific Ocean, which is nearby, is very popular. Our flat beaches and towering sand dunes are known the world over. For our guests who might enjoy riding horses along miles of pristine beaches, we've made arrangements with the Silver Spur Livery Stable. We serve evening hors d'oeuvres and wine in the sitting room, where guests can mingle and share a story of their day's activities. Many friendships have developed from the time spent by people gathered here. Local wines and regional foods are featured in our fine restaurant, the Hunt Club. Our chef prepares culinary delights to please your palate. Enjoy lunch or dinner in front of the large brick fireplace, or enjoy a cocktail at the 150-year-old bar in our pub.
We came for a romantic getaway birthday gift. We have 5 children, so getaways are always a treat. The room is so beautiful, the bed so comfortable. It was so wonderful to take a hot tub in the middle of the day. Everyone's got to try it. Tea, dinner, turn-down service, and breakfast make you feel so pampered. We've enjoyed ourselves so much. The only downfall is having to check out. My loving husband and I had the most lovely time at your inn tonight. We have been married almost 18 years, and this was an anniversary gift. Our time spent here was just as beautiful as our honeymoon, and we thoroughly enjoyed our second honeymoon visit. The gardens were lovely, and the meals were excellent. Thank you for sharing your inn with us.
We surround people with beauty. We pamper them. We have one philosophy, and that's the answer is yes. So that when our guests leave here, they leave with a feeling that our staff really cares about them as people.
Nothing could have prepared us for the Crystal Rose Inn. We never imagined a place so lovely and cozy, something out of a romantic novel. We felt we were in a different time. Your hospitality will remain with us forever. The breakfasts were wonderful, and the beds were the most comfortable ever. My husband fell in love with your lemon trees, and I fell in love with the decor of the house. We also liked the exercise room and the drawing board. We could go on and on. Thank you for your generosity in providing for others. P.S. No one back home will believe us when we tell them about the rose petal jam.
I think you will agree that the magic of the past is truly alive at the Crystal Rose Inn and the following attractions. The Great American Melodrama Theater is located just a few miles from the Crystal Rose Inn. The Melodrama is one of the country's most illustrious theaters, staging authentic turn-of-the-century style melodramas, westerns, comedies, and thrillers. All shows are followed by wonderful reviews filled with dazzling song, dance, and comedy. For an old-fashioned ride through San Luis Obispo, Nolan's Carriages. For a challenging 18-hole golf course, Black Lake Golf Resort. For riding the sand dunes and beaches on horses, Silver Spur Stables. For further information or reservations, call 1-800-ROSE-INN.